An artist from Vancouver could be heading to the moon as part of the first civilian lunar mission in 2023. Boris Moshenkov entered the Dear Moon project, a lunar tourism mission where he and 7 other people will fly to the moon on a SpaceX Starship. So Boris is joining us this morning, very early from Vancouver. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing great. I cannot wait to hear about this project. So the Dear Moon project received more than 1 million applicants from people in 249 countries. When you found out that you were a finalist, what was your reaction?
I'm still in disbelief. I wake up every morning and I thank every force in the universe for this.
Did you do this on a lark, or is this actually something that you've wanted to do?
Oh, I mean, I'm a Soviet kid. I grew up wanting to be like Yuri Gagarin, and my ambition before I became an artist was to become a pilot and to move on to be an astronaut. So this is everything I've ever wanted.
This is like a dream come true. So what are you going to bring to the table if you're selected to be one of the 8 civilians that will take this trip to the moon?
Right. So I've been painting the space thematic for the past couple years, and so I feel like this opportunity has been manifested. I work out like an animal, and I do cold plunges and all these things to prepare myself physically. And I take meditation very seriously. So I have all these aspects that kind of come in, I think, quite well for a potential astronaut.
So is that part of the application, Boris, then? Do you have to show that you've got, it's like this, you're physically prepared as well as interested?
I don't think so. I think I'm just trying to make this the safest and best trip possible for the rest of the crew as well. I mean, you would want to be the sharpest in all those aspects as possible, right?
If you are selected, is there anything that makes you a little nervous, anything that scares you about, being one of the first tourists to the moon?
I don't really think about that. I want to perform in the art aspect as best as possible, and maybe that makes me the most nervous. I mean, it's a big responsibility to take on for an artist, and it's probably one of the greatest collaborative projects ever. So I want to be able to work best as I can with the team and to produce the best art possible.
This is a dream come true for you. I can tell that you're excited because you're on your own physically preparing. But what has been your reaction from your friends and your family? What do they have to say?
Well, of course, the first thing my mom said is, please don't go. But as this competition's been going on, she's been so excited for me, and so has my friends and family. My friends were saying how they can't, this is like perfect for me because like I said, I do train and I have been painting space. So they're like, Boris, this is meant for you.
I certainly hope that this is your dream come true, that you actually get to do it. Boris, what happens in the rest of the process? So they've narrowed it down. You're on this list. What happens next?
Well, as you can imagine, anything to do with space is pretty secretive. So I wish I could tell you more about it, and I will be able to soon. But there's just going to be more filters that I have to run through, and I'm excited for it. Every step gets more and more exciting.
We are excited for you too. I would love to see a Canadian on this trip. Boris, thanks so much for joining us this morning and waking up so early for us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on. Have a great morning.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.